butt whipping we took last night. Once again, is a tradition of beating the men in trivia. Thank you very much, ladies, for making me feel like a honeybee. Anyway, and you know what I mean. Um, so,
I know.
uh,
Ouch. Ouch. I'm still hurt.
ouch! Yeah, pow, 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 all over my
50,
garden.
55, the ladies, to 20, the guys. And let me tell
Yeah,
you, I'm done calling out for guys to help us because you ain't coming. I'm going to try reverse psychology. Hey, ladies, we need all of you to even beat us more. Come on. If
yeah.
you have
If
any
you
guys
guys,
out there, come on.
no guys want to come help us. That's okay. That's okay. Eventually, even a dog's butt gets sunshine sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna. What I want to say is, um, the company's working on the payment processor, and they're gonna get that. They always come back bigger and better than what we had. So, but don't even think about that. But in the meantime, if a big if, okay, you would like to try cryptocurrency. I was doing cryptocurrency anyway, right? So it wasn't a big deal for me. But a video was made. It doesn't matter who it's by, but there was a video made that if you send me an email, I'll send it out to you, and you can go step by step. I want to keep in mind this is not necessary. You don't have to do it, but some people wanted it. I've had people ask me over and over and over, and I was going to make a video. I made one how to join Kraken, but I thought, my gosh, I'm never getting time. But somebody already did it, and they did a better job than I could have. And it's very detailed. But I want to let everyone know. Listen to every word I'm saying. Everybody is responsible for themselves. It's not. Don't do something. So, oh, he made me. Nobody made you do anything. It goes back to nobody made you be a founder. You all could have got your money back. I mean, this is all voluntary. Do what you want to do. But if you want it, send me an email to passivenation@gmail.com and I'll send it to you. Now, let's move on. We were on last night. I'm going to talk about the experience with O Connect. It seemed to do very, very well. We had a lot of fun. I want to recommend to people that are, let's get rid of the marketing part of it. I hate when people bring that up. Forget marketing. But if you had, and this reminded me, when we play trivia at night, okay, uh, you could do that with your friends and family. Very simple. Get all your family together and say, hey, I want to play trivia online. Are they going to say Zoom and you're whatever? And you go, no, 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 no. I got another one. It's much more fun. Don't talk about business. Get them in. You say, look, you got to register for it. They do it. They register. Give them the link, and wham, bam, let them in, and invite 25 people if you can. They can all go on the panel, and then switch around. Give everybody co-host. Let them try all the gadgets that we have, because the different all of the options we have at the bottom of the screen, I've never seen anything like it. You know how much more fun it is when you're on and somebody gets the right answer or says something. And this could be in schooling, this could be on a presentation where somebody gives a great presentation at a workplace, and you got applause or way to go. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's interactive. People need interactive. Okay, a lot of things have moved online to the virtual arena. Okay, but with this company, Pastor's trying to make it more personable. So while you're there, the experience is like you're together. Examples, a couple examples. I've gone to many, many Zooms, and they're talking and talking and talking. And it's really, you can't communicate with them. You're just there listening. Here you've got chat. You can send a message, and then you can also, if you're given the presentation, I don't know what you said. But you can, if you're given the presentation or you're on the panel, you could do a poll. Who thinks blank, 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 blank? Yes or no? And You send it out, and not only the people on the panel vote, everybody that's on the webinar votes. And it's live. And when it's done, you click a button, everyone sees the results. It's so much. Listen, this is state of the art. This is where we want to go. It was developed to be user friendly and friendly to use. I just made that up. Anyway, user friendly and friendly to use. Write that down. Rob Gorman, make a hat. Anyway, Rob Gorman, make a hat. User friendly and friendly to use. Anyway, but big companies, look, I've been in companies. Now, when we were doing this, that wasn't what you would call Zoom and all that anyway. But I know big companies to communicate, they go on these other platforms and they give instructions and all that. But it's not a two-way street. It's not where you can get feedback right now. Example, I could say to you in this webinar in O Connect, I can say, okay, listen, I'm going to post a link that I want you guys to save for after the meeting. It'll be up above. You click it and save it. It's a website or it's a PDF or whatever it is for you to hold on to. And we're going to go over this next Friday, and you have a heads up of what it's about. You post it, it goes up top, everybody sees it, bam, you got it up for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, then it's gone, and everybody had a chance to download it. Okay? Another beautiful thing. You have your own business, and I'm not just talking to founders, but I think some founders' minds are starting to grow into things they want to do. But let's say you have your own business outside of OnPassive, and using OnPassive, the tools of OnPassive, not just as a business. And you're running a business and you have people there and you're talking and you're saying, okay, look, if you're interested, at the end of this, the last 5 minutes, I'm going to put a call to action button. If you click it, it'll take you to the login page and you can log in. Okay. Now it doesn't stop there. At the end, when it's over, completely over, and you shut down, it automatically will direct them, everybody on the webinar, to whatever URL or whatever web page you want them to go to. That's mind blowing. Okay, that's mind blowing. Those things have been wanted. People have needed that for 20 years, especially online. So all that's at your fingertips. And another very important thing for companies out there, if anybody's watching, a supervisor, a manager, top management, a freaking CEO, I don't care who you are. If you're watching this, another thing that in your companies you're looking for the best bang for your buck. Everybody's trying to trim cost. OnPassive will not be beaten value. It's not my opinion. That's fact. And yes, I know people from other companies are hearing this. Oh, bullet, guaranteed. Come look. You get a 14-day free trial. Look at what you can get for your money. The other thing is the options. Unbeatable. Not my opinion. Fact. So state of the art. Nothing better. Nothing ahead of us. In fact, the competition of OnPassive is OnPassive 5 years from now. We are not chasing anyone but ourselves. We are making ourselves better and better and better and better. OnPassive did not come to this planet to put down anybody, to beat up anybody, to conquer anybody. It was built by a gentleman and millions of dollars to correct the corruption. And what I mean by that, and I've been there personally, a lot of you watching this have too, including the founders, you get into a so-called business, shiny object, you get in, you're promised the world. You've got that glow, you've got that feel, oh my God, it's finally, maybe it's my turn, only to be punched in the gut and knocked down to the floor. That's what happens every day to somebody, to millions of people. You get in, it's not what you thought it was. They want you to do acrobats that you can't do. You need skill levels that would take you 10 years to learn. You got a full-time job or 2 jobs, you're a single parent. It's impossible. Does the concept work? Yes. for 1.5% of the people. I don't know about you, but I'm an odds person. I want higher odds. And the odds of on passive is if you're in it and you want to soar, flap your freaking wings. You can soar. If you don't want to, okay, don't. But if you're in it, you win it. And if you can't make it on passive, you can't make it anywhere. That's just fact. I don't have to be here. I can market. I can build a list. I can promote any jerky company out there. I know I can. I've done it. But I also have to look in the mirror and say, did I help anybody else? Can I bring anybody with me? Am I ripping people off? And I felt all of those were happening, and I didn't like it. And I thought, maybe I'm done. Talked to my business partner and said, I think I'm about to wrap this up unless we start something of our own. And I'm broke. I don't have the money to start something like this. And what comes along, I'm passive. I'm passive. So boom, ba ba boom. Okay. Prevent the sites from opening to you in the options. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hold on 1 second. Something just popped in my screen, Chris.
Technology is not your friend today, is it?
No. You go ahead and talk, and I'll come back.
All right. I'm just saying, maybe if we had one of those smart, intelligent women that beat us every night on here, we'd have.
No. Hold on. It's okay. It's gone. I did that pop up 20 minutes ago. Now it's asking me, do you want to get rid of the pop up? Yeah. Just like I did 10 minutes ago. Anyway, it's okay now. Well, I just want everybody to know, relax. I understand anxiety. We're trying to raise 3 grandchildren. We're in our 60s. It's not easy, but there's things in life. Look, if I don't have to worry about bills, that takes away stress. I believe if you can remove stress, Lord's will, you can live longer on this planet. I believe a lot of people are beat down so bad that every day when they get up, they dread it. It should not be the case that you dread putting your feet on the floor when you get out of bed. That should not be the case. And it doesn't have to be. Yes, we all worked. I worked a swing shift. I missed birthday parties. I missed everything you could imagine. When it was snowing, 2 foot of snow, they came and got me in a Jeep. I had to go. When things broke down, we had our one pool. We never had a pool. We had a pool one year. Just opened it up. They called me, you got to be here. A pipe broke. We don't know what to do. Had to go. Left the family there with company, and they all had a blast. I get home, it's dark out. Leftover food tastes like, you know what I mean? And that went on and on and on and on. But I never lived in the present in my mind. I said, it's going to get better. It can get better. It will get better. And Unpassive came along. I'm just saying, yeah, it came on later in my life, but I couldn't want anything better. And the point is, I couldn't want anything better for you. No joke. Just tap in and you'll see what I mean. Anyway, so anybody interested, come on in. I'm going to put the chat on the right while Chris is talking, and I'm going to click on some people so they can be broadcasted live. Chris, go ahead, buddy.